Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you what this week looks like since there's no Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday folder. You're just gonna go through the list as a checklist. The first thing on your list is this COVID-19 student video. I posted it in Schoology so that you can watch it at double time or you can watch it on your own time instead of taking up class time for you to do that. So that has a requirement on it so that you can go to the next thing, which is the end of quarter survey. And this end of quarter survey is just for you to help us IM1 teachers know what we need to change for next quarter and how helpful different things were. So you'll just choose your teacher and take the survey. That's pretty straightforward. And then once you've done those two things, you may take the final exam. If you didn't study yet, I would highly recommend going back to week 8 and looking at the materials on Wednesday. And all you have to do is just go back to week 8, and it is titled on Wednesday, Final Review. And just remember that there are a bunch of optional reviews with answers. And then in here, there is a note page. I'm trying to remember which one it was, but no, this is just the review. I think the note page is down below. But anyways, if you haven't looked through those materials, please look through those materials so that you can be prepared. And then after you take the final exam, there's only one assignment for this week outside the final exam, and you don't need to do Desmos to do the final exam. It's after the final exam that I want you to explore a concept of your choice. So there are 2 Desmos activities to choose from. The first one is Avi and Benita's repair shop, and you're going to explore rates of growth, which is really the current chapter that we're in, talking about linear versus exponential growth and which one's better when. And so the second one is Central Park. You may have done it already in middle school, and if you have, I would recommend doing something different. I am going to grade these after the final and give you points for them. So it's not an optional thing, but you do have to have a choice of one or the other. So choose one Desmos activity, read the descriptions, and decide which will you choose. And as always, please make sure you submit a comment in Schoology. I don't have a button, but you do, so that I know that you have something for me to look at. As always, review the rubric so that you understand what it is I'm looking for, and make sure that you don't type any like I don't knows or I'm not sure or anything like that. But if you aren't sure, that you take a screenshot and send it to me so I can help you think through that concept. All right, after you've done the Desmos, you should be done for the week. There is a couple other things in the folder for you. In class today, I did a Google Doc for sequences, but it's not a requirement for you to finish on your own, just when you come to class. And if you're interested with my distance learners, and then the answers to a review that we did for the final exam in class. So you might want to look at this as just some additional practice with answers. I think it makes you download it. Yep. So you download the PDF, and there is the answers to what we did in class. For those of you that were here Monday or Tuesday, you already know this, but if I haven't seen you yet, these are the answers to what we will be doing in class. And if you come to class done with the final tomorrow and done with the review, then we're going to move on into the doc with the sequences. So wherever you guys are at, that's where we will go. And I will see you when I see you. Thanks.